billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. The viewers, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is still Muhammad Kabir or Jebulam. I am from Owerri, Imo State. This evening, I decided to make this little video to warn my brothers, the Igbos. You that is watching me now, I know most of you are on this page. I want to give you this straight advice stroke last warning. Some couple of weeks ago, a brother, Iketex Media Television, TV, went to share my picture on Facebook, asking people to kill me anywhere they see me. Yesterday, another person claimed to be Igbo land. That is his name on Facebook, Igbo land. You listed our names, about 26 of us, asking people to kill us, that we are agents of Hausa Fulani working against Biafra. You put our telephone numbers. That list, I saw that list first 2017. The list came out again 2020 during the EndSARS. You brought it again, asking people to kill me, asking people to kill my family. Brother, this is from it. I have your telephone numbers. The people that are calling me, I have their telephone numbers. If I want to wicked you, I can take it to the authorities. You will be traced. Iketex, the same thing to you. This Igbo land, the same thing to you. And so many others that have been calling me, threatening me. Do you think you can take my life? No, you did not give me that life you want to take, because you cannot take it too. It's only God that gave me that life, and it's only God that will take it. So it's better you use your time for another better thing. Use your time for another better thing. I can never ask you to stop your agitation. It's none of my business. It is none of my business. What I am doing is propagating Islam. I have never forced anybody to accept Islam. I have never. All the people that are accepting Islam are people that have been watching my programs and they will feel like accepting Islam. I have never forced anybody. Neither is there anybody sponsoring me. Nobody have given me money like you are claiming there. Telling people that Governor Hope Uzodimma is sponsoring me. For what reason, brother? I have said this times without number on this page. Over 30 years I am a Muslim. Over 30 years. So how will you come up and say that Governor Hope Uzodimma that just came into power not quite 1 year is sponsoring me? Be warned. Brothers, be warned. Desist from it. If not, the outcome you may feel too bad. You may regret it. I have been tolerating you.
A well-known Igbo Muslim named Muhammad Kaba Ojegbulam has issued strong warning to his brothers and sisters who are calling him on daily basis to threaten him. He made a video a few days ago calling out names of people who are accusing him of working hand in hand with Hausa Fulani in mitigating the progress of achieving a sovereign state. The Muslim faithful detailed that he received a series of calls from different people threatening to denature him if he doesn't stop working against Biafra, as they claimed. Speaking further, the Imo State indigene aired that he can never stop anyone from agitating for sovereign state because he has no business with that. He added that his work is to educate non-Muslim Igbos about Islamic religion, and that for over 30 years of answering a Muslim, he has never forced anyone to accept the faith. He continued by calling out names of individuals that told people to kill him anywhere they see him. He said that he made the short clip to pass the last warning before he proceed with actions that would net those behind the scene of threats and propagandas. While publishing the video, Äၤ1ong Äң ⁰ said, "Hi, Muhammad Kaba Äၤ1ong Äң ⁰ I am Igbo like you and I have chosen Islam as my religion. This is my advice to you that think or that feel Igbo land is yours. Stop calling my phone and threatening me, sharing my pictures and telephone number, asking the Igbos to kill me, that I am agent of Hausa Fulani, that I am working against Biafra. Enough of this, please. I have all your numbers and Facebook names. Today is 21st March 2021. Last warning, don't say I didn't warn you." In the video clip that was shared on Torizo's Instagram page on Tuesday, 23rd March 2021, the owner of Islamic Calling family was seen calling out names of Igbos who purportedly ordered people to kill him. He also made more revelation that is not detailed in the posts. Okay. Äၤ1ong Äң warning them not to try any funny thing with him. So guys, we've heard from the man. Every Igbo Muslim represents a grave security risk to the Igbo. It will be the very height of naivety not to treat them as such, unless the Igbo wants to see their land overrun soon by Islamic terrorism. Islam can't coexist peacefully with its host community once its population in that community becomes significant, say 10%, but not dominant, say up to 60%. It will, in that case, it will insist through violence of seizing total control of its control. But one thing is, if anybody wants to practice his or her own religion, let the person practice his religion, but you have to keep it to yourself. That is the problem. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. And just like he says not forcing anybody, but keep it to yourself. He should keep it to himself. If you are practicing Christian, keep it to yourself. Don't force anybody. You can tell, oh, this and that, you evangelize. But this attitude of trying to force people, that is what is not going to be, it's not going to work too well. But like he said it's not forcing anybody, and he's not collecting money from anybody. That is just what he has said in that video that you've just watched. Well, the issue is that it is appalling to be accusing someone of committing an offense that we cooked up in our imagination and still be claiming one is civilized. Being a Muslim of an Igbo origin does not and will not be a yardstick for working against one's tribe or ethnic. Look, young man, don't be fooled by the idealism of religious freedom. Islam is much more than a religion. It's a social, cultural, economic and political ideology. It demands the resignation of the indigenous culture and way of life, even ethnicity, by new converts. And Jews who become a Muslim is no longer a Jew. An European who becomes a Muslim ceases to be European. A theory, an Igbo who becomes a Muslim ceases to be Igbo, period. Okay. Can your religion carry your religion and go to the north? After all, you don't allow Christians practice theirs in their core north. We don't need Muslims in southeast. And someone says, if you have ever stayed or live in the north, you will discover that they are indigenous tribe that are Christians and are practicing their belief freely, though there are security challenges here and there, and this is also affecting the Muslims as well. Okay, so this one is replying to somebody who say carry your religion to another place. This religion of a thing, and if you look at this whole thing, invariably they are not even closer to God. They are not just even closer to God. They are just doing their own manipulations here and there, and that's why we are having problems. Manipulations here and there, twisting things up and down, which is very, very detrimental to welfare and the state of mind of the people. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning the warning this guy is giving to the Biafrans. because he feels that they are the ones who think that it's against their agitations in Igbo land.